I thought that'd be a bit high for you. I don't know Nicholas Sparks, no. Well, I know it, but I wouldn't know it well enough to go Nicholas Sparks. Love song blue. Nicholas Sparks. I don't know it well enough to do a version of, I'm afraid. Need to learn it. I'll do my best. So I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind, 'cause I've lost my way. I like that way better than the higher version, really. See, I was playing about with it. For those of you that are unsure what's going on, this is the second song I told you about. This is Mind. And I was playing about with it up here. I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. Haven't lost my way. Yeah? You prefer it there? So, for those of you who... Okay. Let me play you what the record version sounds like. Let me know what you think. So, there's 3 different choruses. I'll play all of them. 'Cause I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. Haven't lost my way again. 'Cause I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. Haven't lost my way again. Alright, and then the last one is a bit mega. 'Cause I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Don't tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. Haven't lost my way again. So those are your 3 choruses. That's all you're getting. But that's Mind. I need to give you guys something so that you know I'm actually writing music. But I actually am. Prefer the lower version? No. No, I think that's nice. I think it's nice where it is. Particularly that last one. I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Don't tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. You want me to do it lower again? Alright, so it was here. I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. Have I lost my way? You prefer... The thing is, it's meant to be quite impactful. See, Rebecca, that's my exact thinking. If I was ever gonna do it live, I'd bang it up here. I'm not sure if I'm alive, and I don't mind. Tell me more when you reply, if you don't mind. Have I lost my way? And then the last one I could do. I'm not sure if I'm alive. But yes, so I'm assuming everyone has muted it. So that song is a conceptual piece about your loved one finding your suicide note. And kind of like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm alive and I don't mind, tell me more when you reply. It's almost like kind of ironic that you're waiting for someone to say something back to you when it's your final piece. So that's kind of what the song's about. And I think it's a really interesting thing to write about and delve into. So yeah, I need to come up with really like emotive verses that I'm like over the moon happy with. Because it's such a like an intense topic, and the topic that might hit home with some people that listen to it, that I do need to get it right. I've been playing around with different melodies and stuff. But everything I'm writing at the minute is all conceptual. It's all like, the first one's about bipolar, essentially. The second one's about suicide, and then I've got another one that's about like a breakup, but a breakup to the point where you kind of are jealous of how fine they are about it. But yeah, you can all unmute now. But yeah, I think, you know, I'm sick of writing fucking ballads and cheesy shit. But yeah, also, like, you know, all of my stuff is open to interpretation. So like, Jekyll and Hyde, there's parts of it that you could take as a love song, or you could take as like a hero versus villain vibe or whatever. And there's so many like Easter eggs and different ways of interpreting the song. But yeah, like, I think, you know, when I release the music and put together a behind the scenes, I'll do a little speaking bit, like almost like a Genius style kind of explanation of a certain bits and bobs. Oh, Jesse, yeah, I know. But the thing, you got to understand, right? You got to understand that when I used to write for other projects, I was very often writing to a brief. Like, although that's kind of roughly based on a true story, it was more, you know, it was like a selling point. Like, oh, look how young and boisterous they are and whatever. And I was, you know, it was never like my kind of vibe per se. I'd never listened to it, but it's, you know, we were told to write a certain way. Whereas whenever I've written for myself, it's all been, either from a personal experience or something that I would be interested in experiencing and being part, like being a fly on the wall in those situations and stuff. But Amsterdam's a really interesting topic. Again, you know, this isn't necessarily maybe appropriate for those younger listeners, so I'll give you a couple of seconds to mute. It's not like a trigger warning or anything like that, but it's you know, it's a bit sensitive. Okay, so yeah, Amsterdam. I thought it would be really interesting to write from the point of view of spending the night with someone on the red light district, which is a famous kind of sex worker area in Amsterdam, and falling in love with each other but not admitting it because one's job is to not fall in love with the clients and the other one is almost ashamed of it. And I was like, fuck it, it's still love. Like, you know, let's just see what happens in it. And yeah, I never knew it was about that. Yeah, it was about Amsterdam in general, but it's about, yeah, like a man falling in love with a sex worker. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, all my music is, you know, it's all topics that I would kind of want to write about, and just come up with stupid lyrics. I can't remember the lyrics. Yeah, nah. To be fair, a lot of it does need rewriting in Amsterdam. But yeah, the bridges. I played your bluff, and I fell in love for too long last night, and I wasted all on you. Bloody hell, that was a loud firework. The chorus, and look what you done to me, 'cause I lost my heart to your 2 left feet, and now I can go anywhere that you go. And you said, stop what you're telling me, get up off your high horse, ready to leave, because I can go anywhere that you go. What in tarnation was that? That was a firework. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, you did hear it, Ames. Yeah, you did. You really decided to leak everything today. Well, no, I'm just giving snippets of stuff, you know, and it'll all be deleted, and there's no VODs, and anyone who's recording this and putting it on YouTube, please delete the parts where I've sung Mind or Amsterdam or anything like that, just so it doesn't ruin it for anyone who wasn't in the stream. Can't wait for these songs to be released and try and explain the songs as good as you've just done, and then add on that you said that your songs are also open to... This is the thing. Like, I think you're able to listen to my music and take it from different perspectives. Like, I'm working on a song at the minute, Alone, I think it was called. Can't remember. But yeah, the different perspective that he was writing about was from a divorce perspective, and mine was from like a spite perspective. When you break up with someone and you see them thriving, and then you're like, why are you all right? We were in this relationship for the same amount of time. Why are you all right and I feel like shit? That's kind of what Alone's about. But that's not a ballad, really. But I don't think that one will be released. I can't lie. Any news on Jekyll and Hyde? I'm still waiting for PRS confirmation. Like, I'm not joking. The day the PRS stuff comes through, there will be a release date. I need to do some album artwork, and I need to get like a profile set up on Spotify and stuff. But that won't take very long. And I also have a great idea for the artwork for Jekyll and Hyde. And I thought about it for a long time. And you know how I said I wanted to do the split screen, one that says Jekyll, one that says Hyde. I've kind of sacked that concept, right? Chat, I want you all to vote on it. Right. I'm gonna make a poll. Alright, you've got 1 minute. Did you sack me too when the idea went? No, Emmy, I haven't, but you're a very busy girl. Am I out of job? Well, I haven't even explained the idea to you, but artwork. About to ask a really random question in discussion, but I'd love to know if, like, the style you're about to release, would you say it's very different to, say, like, Reminisce, Song About Songwriter, Wait, and stuff like that? Would you say it's a new era of music for you personally? That's a great question. I think there's some songs that you would expect to hear from me. Jekyll and Hyde is not one of them. Which is why it's first. Which is why I was dead set on Jekyll and Hyde coming out first. I mean, realistically, yes. So, the Jekyll and Hyde artwork, right? Did you hear the Amsterdam music I put in? No, I haven't, Marjorie. No, I haven't. Right, so, because it's about split personality and stuff like that, what I wanted to do was stand against a white backdrop, right? And I wanted to put like a brown paper bag over my head, right? That just says sad on it. But then, in the forefront of the camera, out of focus, is me about to put on like a clown mask. So it's like, you know, I'm covering up the real thing with this persona. I just think that's fucking awesome. And like there's no colour in the whole thing apart from on the the clown stuff. I'm not being horrible, but I think I'd laugh at you. Well, you fuck off then. I'm only joking. You can laugh. You can laugh. But you know, I just think like it's quite artistic. I think it's something a bit different. You know. A message from myself. What's good, Gemma? I'm sorry to hear you haven't been the best, but I thank you for looking forward to the music. I really hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Appreciate you and hope your fortunes turn around. Much love. Definitely zoned out. Seema, essentially, I want to wear a brown paper bag over my face that says sad on it, that's in focus, and then out of focus is me about to put like a clown mask on. You know, imagery for like, you know, bipolar and shit. So I was like, you could go very literal and just do like black and white and whatever else. Why sad? Because, again, because the song's open to interpretation, it could be like a symbol of mental health. You know, because it's constant, like, it's like the whole song's a battle with yourself. So I think it was more just, you know, it's more the contrast between you literally have the word sad written across your face, but then you're covering it up with something that is, like, inherently the opposite of sad. That's kind of what I was thinking. For the record, the song isn't about mental health. But again, you know, it's open to interpretation. There's no, like, clear message. The lyrics won't make you think of a certain way. QXAF, thank you for the 200 bits. I do. Jesus Christ, Kate. What's that for? Oh, I turned off the sounds. What do you mean nothing? Why the 90? I'm confused. It's a bizarre amount, and it's also a ridiculously large amount, and it's not something that you should be doing. So, I mean, thank you. Thank you very much, Kate. Can we get some love for the chat? Love in the chat. Let's not write great Kate. Let's just say thank you, Kate. What about a mask of your face smiling? Yes, but I kind of don't want to be in the artwork. I know that sounds stupid. It's a bit quirky, you know? my face. Oh, I wrote from the perspective of because it had a